What's up, everybody? It's Kun, money. It's the one thing we all need, but nobody talks honestly about. Today we're diving headfirst into 15 controversial money truths that might make you uncomfortable, might challenge what you've always believed, but trust me, they're more real than you think. Ready? Let's go. They say education is the key to success, right? And yeah, knowledge is power. I'm all for learning. But here's the catch: academic education and financial education are two completely different beasts. You can graduate top of your class, have a wall full of diplomas, and still be clueless when it comes to managing your money. School might teach you how to get a job, but it rarely teaches you how to build wealth. Wealth isn't about degrees, folks. It's about understanding how money works, how to make it work for you, and how to build a secure financial future. It's time to take control of your financial literacy and start learning the skills they don't teach you in school. Now, before you hit the comments section, let me clarify something. I'm a firm believer in hard work, but here's the thing. Hard work alone won't make you wealthy. How many people do you know who work incredibly hard, long hours, multiple jobs, but are still struggling to make ends meet? Real wealth comes from leveraging your time, your skills, and your resources. It's about working smarter, not just harder. Start thinking bigger, start thinking strategically, and start working smarter, not just harder. Debt, the dreaded D word. We're conditioned to fear it, avoid it at all costs, and think of it as this evil monster lurking in the shadows, ready to destroy our financial lives. But here's a truth that might surprise you. Debt isn't always the enemy. In fact, when used strategically, it can actually be a powerful tool to build wealth. Every wealthy person you know, every successful entrepreneur, every real estate mogul, they've all used debt to their advantage. The key is to be smart about debt. Understand the difference between good and bad debt, use it strategically to your advantage, and never let it control your financial well-being. Remember, debt itself isn't the problem, it's how you use it that makes all the difference. Invest in yourself. You hear it everywhere, right? And it's great advice. Investing in your education, your skills, your health. These are all crucial steps on the path to success. But here's the thing nobody tells you. Investing in yourself isn't free. In fact, it can be pretty darn expensive. The key is to be strategic about your self-investment. Do your research, identify your goals, and invest in the areas that will have the biggest impact on your future earning potential. So, be prepared to invest both your time and your money, and choose wisely where you direct your resources. Let's talk about something real. Money buys freedom, not just to buy fancy cars, but to live on your own terms. Imagine having the financial security to walk away, to say no to the job that makes you miserable, to leave the relationship that no longer brings you joy, to pack your bags and start fresh. Money gives you options. It lets you choose your path, prioritize well-being, and create a life that aligns with your values. It's about having the financial security to live on your own terms. Inflation. It's the silent wealth killer that's slowly eroding the purchasing power of your hard-earned money. But here's the kicker. Inflation doesn't affect everyone equally. In fact, it often benefits the wealthy while hurting the average person. The wealthy invest in assets that appreciate in value over time, like real estate, stocks, and commodities. The average person, on the other hand, often keeps their money in savings accounts or low-yield investments that don't keep up with inflation. The lesson here? Don't let inflation eat away at your wealth. Learn about different asset classes, invest your money wisely, and find ways to protect your purchasing power over the long term. Ah, the lottery. The ultimate dream of instant riches, the ticket to a life of luxury and ease. But let's be real, the lottery isn't a financial strategy. It's a tax on hope, a tax on desperation, and a tax on people who don't understand basic math. The odds of winning the lottery are astronomically slim, yet millions of people pour their hard-earned money into lottery tickets every week, hoping to defy the odds and achieve financial freedom overnight. But here's the truth. The lottery preys on the vulnerable, on those who are struggling financially, and see it as their only way out. So, instead of wasting your money on lottery tickets, invest in yourself, invest in your education, invest in your future. Now, before you grab your pitchforks, hear me out. The rich often pay less in taxes, not because they're cheating, but because they understand the rules. The tax code is complex, full of loopholes, deductions, and credits. The wealthy hire teams of accountants and lawyers to minimize their tax burden. Educate yourself. Learn about tax-advantaged investing and consult with a tax professional. There's a misconception that people are poor because they make bad financial decisions, that they lack discipline or financial literacy. But the truth is, many low-income individuals and families are incredibly resourceful and have incredibly smart financial priorities. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, you have to be incredibly strategic with your money. You prioritize the essentials: food, shelter, transportation, and healthcare. The poor often have a deeper understanding of needs versus wants. They prioritize survival, stability, and providing for their families. It's a reminder to be grateful for what we have, to be mindful of our spending, and to prioritize what truly matters in life. We're told that hard work is the key to success, that if you put in the effort, you'll reap the rewards. And while hard work is undeniably important, it's not the whole story. The truth is, social capital, the network of relationships you build and nurture, plays a significant role in wealth creation and social mobility. Who you know often matters as much as what you know. Connections open doors, provide opportunities, and offer access to resources that wouldn't be available otherwise. So, invest in your social capital, attend industry events, join professional organizations, and make an effort to connect with people who inspire you. You never know where a conversation might lead, or what opportunities might arise from a simple introduction. Let's be honest, guys. Money solves a lot of problems, especially for men. From confidence and dating to career opportunities, money impacts a man's life. Studies show women are more attracted to financially secure men. It signals stability, ambition, and the ability to provide. Money gives men freedom to pursue passions and take risks. It allows investment in education and health, boosting confidence. Money isn't everything, but it solves many problems men face. We're bombarded with messages about frugality, about cutting back, saving every penny, and living a minimalist lifestyle. And while being mindful of your spending is important, frugality alone won't make you wealthy. Instead of focusing solely on frugality, shift your mindset to abundance. Focus on earning more, increasing your income, and creating multiple streams of revenue. Instead of clipping coupons, invest in your education, develop high-income skills, and find ways to add value to the marketplace. Remember, there's a limit to how much you can save, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. So, embrace abundance, focus on growth, and don't be afraid to invest in yourself and your future. Income inequality. It's a hot-button issue, often framed as a battle between the haves and the have-nots. But the truth is, income inequality doesn't just hurt the poor, it impacts everyone, including the wealthy. When a significant portion of the population struggles to make ends meet, it creates a ripple effect throughout the entire economy. It leads to lower consumer spending, which hurts businesses and stifles economic growth. A society with extreme income inequality is an unstable society. It breeds resentment, division, and social unrest. The solution? It's complex, multifaceted, and requires a collective effort. It involves investing in education, creating opportunities for upward mobility, and promoting policies that support a more equitable distribution of wealth. We love to celebrate stories of self-made millionaires, of people who pulled themselves up by their bootstraps. And while hard work, dedication, and talent are essential, luck often gets overlooked. The truth is, luck plays a significant role in success. It's being in the right place at the right time, or having an opportunity fall into your lap. The key is to be prepared for luck to strike, to put yourself out there, to network, and take risks. Hard work matters, but so does luck. Acknowledge the role of luck and circumstances beyond our control. They can propel us forward or hold us back. In the age of entrepreneurship and side hustles, it's easy to get caught up in the pressure to be original, to create the next big thing, to disrupt an entire industry. But here's a secret. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. The truth is, most successful businesses are built on existing models, proven strategies, and time-tested principles. They take what's already working and improve upon it, refine it, or adapt it to a new market or audience. Don't be afraid to learn from those who have come before you. Study successful businesses in your industry, model their strategies, and adapt their best practices to your own venture. Sometimes the most effective path to success is to build upon the foundation that's already been laid. So there you have it, guys. 15 controversial money truths that might have challenged your beliefs, or maybe even made you a little uncomfortable. But remember, the first step to changing your financial future is to confront these truths, understand how money works, and start thinking differently about wealth. If you found value, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and share this video. Let's start an honest conversation about money and empower each other to achieve financial freedom. Take control, make informed decisions, and build the life you deserve. I'll see you in the next video.